In today's video, I'm going to share a few of my favorite drugstore or budget brand skincare products that I use in the morning, as well as one item I'm trying for the very first time. Hello beautiful people, this is Anne, Fabulous Life 101. On my channel, I cover makeup and skincare, occasionally fashion and travel, basically things that make you more fabulous at any age. Well, a lot of the best skincare products that I use on a regular basis are very inexpensive. They're budget brands, either from the drugstore side of Ulta or from Target, CVS, or Amazon. So I'm going to just share with you a few of my favorites and what I do to get started in the morning using some of these inexpensive brands. One of the first things I do a lot of mornings is I'll use an under eye mask, something to just try to tighten and firm the skin under the eye before I put on any of my makeup. I can do this, sometimes I'll go back to bed, lay down for a few minutes. Other times I'll just wear it around while I'm getting dressed. So today I tried a different one, something brand new, something I'd never really heard of before for the first time. I was in TJ Maxx a couple of days ago and I saw this. I love Betsey Johnson. I've worn her clothes, jewelry, shoes, pretty much a lot of things from the brand. What I had not tried before was skincare. In fact, I've never even seen these before. This was at TJ Maxx for $3. $3. There's 6 sets in this, the collagen mask. And unlike the strictly under eye mask, this has a little one, heart for the cheeks and the little gel patch for the under the eye. It's supposed to hydrate, depuff, and sort of soften fine lines and minimize pores. Trying it for the first time, so here goes. Okay, so they come in little packs like this, a right and a left. This is for the right side of the face, so let's put it on like this. And it's supposed to help with plumping for both the under eye and the cheek area. Okay, I've got these on. They're cute, interesting. They're also very slippery. I'm gonna have to continuously sort of like hold them in place. And I'm supposed to keep these on for 15 minutes. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes. Well, it's time to take these off. Now, I got dressed, everything else while wearing these. I kept having to push them up. This seems to be a unique problem with the gel type masks. They slide down your face. But anyway, I'll take it off now. It had a nice cooling effect. I'm just going to kind of rub it in before doing my makeup. Now, these are some of my other favorites. This one I regularly find at Marshalls and TJ Maxx. I think they also have them at Amazon. This one's by a brand called Lassie L. And it's a deep focus hydrogel eye patch. And this one's the blue. They come in a lot of different colors. It has green tea and citrus, which is supposed to be good for deep puffing. This one also has a snail mucin, which I guess means it's not vegan, and hyaluronic acid. But these are also the gel, the very similar texture to the Betsey Johnson ones. They do slide around a bit, so they're best used if you're just like laying in bed and relaxing with them. These are my very favorites. I found them at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I also can get them on Amazon. I haven't found them in a lot of regular drugstores. The brand is called Cala. This one is collagen and hyaluronic acid. This one is retinol and vitamin C. Both are very, very good. You apply to a clean face. You can do it morning or evening. I find in the morning, it leaves your face fresh and depuffed when you're putting on your makeup, and it's a great way to start out your day. This one, I really do like the texture. It's a firmer texture and it has a slight stickiness to it. This is the little patches they come in. There are 2 in each of these patches. This one, you can walk around, you can get dressed, do whatever you need to do in the morning and they won't budge. And then when you remove them, your skin is visibly firmer. So these 2, my very, very favorites. So now on to serums. When you're talking about budget serums, the #1 brand has got to be The Ordinary. I love this stuff. I'm using 3 of these in today's makeup. I'm going to use 3 of the products today. Now I have dozens And I'm going to tell you a little bit about some of the others I like. But the ones I'm using today, this is the Hydrogel solution, 10%, and it targets the appearance of dynamic facial lines. It has been referred to as Botox in a bottle. While the effect is nowhere near that of Botox, it does sort of have a little bit of a freezing and firming effect on areas where you have a tendency to get lines. And with me, that would be under the eyes, on the forehead, and around the mouth. Next product I'm using is also a good under eye thing. This is the caffeine solution, 5%, and it reduces the appearance of eye contour, pigmentation, and puffiness. Caffeine, just like drinking caffeine, perks you up in the morning. Putting a little bit under your eyes has sort of the same effect. So just basically a drop, just touch it under here. The final product I'm using today from The Ordinary, a sorbitol glucoside solution. This is a brightening vitamin C serum. And as far as like low budget vitamin C's, I think this is really the best. There's some that in a slightly higher budget that may be a little more concentrated, a little more effective, but this is just a great, very inexpensive, I think it's under $10 if I'm not mistaken, vitamin C serum. So these are the serums I'm using today. But I'm going to just quickly go over a few others that I have as well. This is the niacinamide, which is a great ingredient. It's in a lot of skincare, used by itself. You can use it mixed with other serums or by itself, morning or night. Matrixyl, same thing, 10% high strength peptide formula. Use it day or night. This is a grain active retinoid, 2% emulsion. This is one of the stronger of the retinoids at The Ordinary. And this one I think is usually better at night. The other one that I use primarily at night is the Buffet with copper peptides. And this is like a great serum right after cleaning your face before putting on any additional moisturizers or serums. This has like a blue tint. It's the most expensive of all of The Ordinary ingredients because of the copper peptides, but it's definitely worth it. It's still like $30, a lot cheaper than rival brands. Another brand that's a little more expensive than The Ordinary, but I also love the serums by, and that is Timeless. This is the Timeless Vitamin C. This is the 20% vitamin C with ferulic acid and vitamin E. Very similar to the much more expensive SkinCeuticals. Also from Timeless, this is Coenzyme Q10 serum and Matrixyl Synth 6 serum. I will combine these a lot of mornings and use as well when I'm not using the ones from The Ordinary. Now, I've tried a lot of other brands. I've tried stuff from e.l.f. and of course their brands like Olay and L'Oreal. All of them have had really good products. Another very favorite of mine, however, is a number 7. Number 7 has this is the new Menopause Skincare Protect and Hydrate Day Cream. This one has a good sunscreen as well. I didn't use it this morning, but I do a lot of mornings. There's another good the one I used this morning is a sunscreen primer, and this one is from Hard Candy. It makes your skin glow as well. Next product I'm using is the Sheer Envy Glow Serum Primer from Hard Candy. Visibly eliminates skin, and this one has vitamin C, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid. And this is a nice sort of moisturizing primer. And look at the glow it gives your skin. Another of my new favorites is this one from e.l.f. I'm going to be doing a whole video using all e.l.f. products coming up soon, but this one I think rivals Supergoop as well as Charlotte Tilbury. It compares favorably to both of those as far as like a sunscreen, moisturizer, primer, all in one. By the way, I did my makeup using Drugstore inexpensive brands today. I'll put a link to everything below. Anyway, that's the video today, just sharing some of my favorite budget or drugstore brand skincare products, particularly those that I use in the mornings. I'll be doing one about my favorite evening products as well as some of my favorite high-end products coming up. But this is it for today. Thanks for watching. Have a fabulous day. Peace, love, and light.